How's it going, guys? Eric here, and today in this video we're going to go over which engine options are available and which trim options in the 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander. So let's jump right into it. So the Toyota Grand Highlander comes in three different trim options. It comes in the XLE, the Limited, and the Platinum trims. The XLE trim comes with two different engine options. It comes with a 2.4 liter turbocharged engine, and it comes with an entry-level 2.5 liter hybrid engine. The 2.4 liter turbocharged engine produces 275 horsepower and 310 pound-foot of torque. That's the engine you see here. The hybrid engine is a 2.5 liter engine, non-turbo. It produces 243 horsepower and 186 pound-foot of torque and is paired to a 1.3 kilowatt per hour battery. That is the same hybrid engine that is also available in the Limited trim, but not the Platinum trim. Once we step into the Limited trim, you have three engine options available. You have the same 2.4 liter turbocharged engine that you find here in the XLE. You also have the hybrid engine that we have just spoke of, the 2.5 liter with 243 horsepower and 186 pound-foot of torque coming from a 2.5 liter four-cylinder engine. But you also have access to the hybrid max engine, which is a 2.4 liter turbocharged engine such as you see here, except that engine produces 362 horsepower and 400 pound-foot of torque, which is much more powerful. And as we step up into the last trim, which is the Platinum trim, you have two different engine configurations available. You have the 2.4 liter turbocharged engine that you see here, available in just a straight gas non-hybrid model that produces the same 265 horse, 310 pound-foot of torque. It's very powerful, but you also have the most powerful hybrid engine option available, which is a 2.4 liter turbocharged, just like this one you see here. However, there is a battery attached to it, a 1.4 kilowatt per hour battery producing 362 horsepower and 400 pound-foot of torque, so it's much more powerful. So let's jump into the fuel economy numbers. In the 2.4 liter turbocharged engine, you can expect around 21 miles to the gallon in the city, 24 on the highway. For the standard hybrid, the entry-level hybrid 2.5 liter engine, you can get about 33 miles to the gallon in the city, 36 on the highway, and 35 combined. Quite a bit better. It's actually very good in fuel economy, and it's actually the best fuel economy in the Grand Highlander lineup, as once you enter into the hybrid max setup, you actually get 26 miles to the gallon in the city, 27 on the highway, and 27 combined. So it's interesting how the fuel economy numbers actually drop there in the hybrid max, but that's just the way it is. It's just a more heavy vehicle slightly, it is more tech, and it's just a much more powerful engine. But that being said, if you want the most fancy interior, you want the most features, then you have to go for that Platinum Hybrid Max trim. But if you want the most fuel economy and you want to save the most gas, then you're going to have to go for the standard hybrid, which the most fancy hybrid available option would be in the Limited hybrid. So next up, we have our transmission options. You have two transmission options. You have an 8-speed ACEN transmission available for your standard 2.4 liter turbocharged engines, non-hybrids, and you have a 6-speed eCVT transmission available for all of your hybrid options. That's right, I did say CVT. But aren't CVTs supposed to be really bad? Well, I mean, they don't have to be, you know? Look at this emblem here. This is a Toyota, right? Yeah, but everyone knows CVTs are bad. No, this isn't going to be an issue because Toyota really does their due diligence and makes sure that their products are going to stand the test of time. So that said, hope that clears up any information that you were looking for, you guys. There's three different trim packages available, three different engine options available for this Toyota Grand Highlander, one standard turbo and two hybrid engine options available. They all start at 265, 243 horsepower, all up to 362 horsepower, 410 pound-foot of torque. Just tons of power options available for no matter what kind of driver you are, and various options available for every trim package. But that being said, you want the most fuel economy, you're gonna have to go for that Limited hybrid. If you want the most fancy, you're gonna have to go for that Platinum Hybrid Max, and you just want some base kind of technology. You wanna have a good car, big vehicle, and you wanna have decent fuel economy numbers and some really decent power, you're gonna go for that XLE all-wheel drive base 2.4 liter turbocharged engine, because that thing offers everything you need, and that's actually what I have here. And I think it's a great engine. I could go for the hybrid, but that being said, the way I drive, it's probably not going to be the most optimal because I'm just going to be ripping around like crazy anyway, and the fuel economy numbers aren't really the main thing I'm going for. I'm going for that big old piece of space you got back there in the second and third row seats, because they are really amazing. So that being said, you guys, you like this video, smash that like button for me. It does a lot for my small little channel. And you want to see some more of my stuff, smash that subscribe button. I would appreciate it a lot, and hopefully see you guys in the next one. So have a good week.